Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and on the mound for Washington in this one, Cade Cavalli. What do we have on him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
All right, ready to get underway. This is Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch way upstairs. Swings through him for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Yohan Moncada. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep and out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. In the air to left down the line. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now, Jake Berger. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner at first with 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back now from Hilldale Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Michael Kopech. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Lane Thomas. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. One, 2 now. That one hit to right. Vaughn makes the play. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. The 1-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the back at Hilldale Park. And here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it's caught for the out. Here's Elvis Andrus. The 2-2. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swings and misses. 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wood drifts towards it, makes the catch, and that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jurickson Profar. Next offering is in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two on the way. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Benintendi is there. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's Chavis now. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And now a full count.
3-2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Alex Call.
Alex Call now at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Now this is in the air down the line. Vaughn after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. No. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now batting Eric Gonzalez. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Flares it into the outfield. And that'll get down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay.
Profar hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
Benintendi up here. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. So a man left for the. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
In the air to left center. Benintendi ranging after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. James Wood getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jake Burger.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Caught him looking for the K. So up next for Chicago, Seby Zavala. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down. Back now from Hilldale Park. Ready to go, bottom 4. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Joey Meneses. Grounded out his first time up. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Andrews throws the first, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 1-0. Back at Hilldale Park. Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. And up next for Chicago, Curtis Mead. 0 for 1 so far. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the second baseman, Eric Gonzalez. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Late swing, fouled off. And here's a 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. Got one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boob.
Andrews, the lead runner, out at second. Mead over at first with 1 away. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, out to left. Call. Should have this one. Brings it in. 2 away down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
That one to first. Slides, but it gets by him. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 2. Tag, but he's in there.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Benintendi to the plate. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about.
And now this is down for a base hit. Benintendi coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Nationals nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Michael Chavis.
The first baseman, Michael Chavis.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now. It's softly on the ground left side. To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Andrews. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Alex Call. Slide to right his first time. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Flied out his first time. 1-1 now. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Call on third with 2 out. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The other way, fair ball. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, James Wood. Next pitch, not close, up high. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Lambert up and loosening in the pen. Martin getting cranked up as well. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Corey Abbott, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The line to kick the pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Curtis Mead, 1 for 2. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one in there across the letters. Here comes a pitch. Upstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 5 and the Nats 1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Lambert.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals.
The center fielder, Lane Thomas.
This to third. Moncada sends it across to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
So now here's the DH, Joey Meneses. And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Colby Allard, the left-hander, up and throwing. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi ranging after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one ripped. And brings it in at the wall. Nationals go quietly. They're down here. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Eric Gonzalez. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And strike 2. Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the batting order turns over. Billy Hamilton steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner at first with no outs here. That's out to center field. Thomas settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The pitcher on here, Jackson Tatro. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the batter now, Jake Berger. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the...
Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear it down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Michael Chavis. And he deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Benintendi raging back towards the wall. And out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Next to hit, Hebert Ruiz. Lifted in the air right center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Alex Cole.
The left fielder, Alex Cole.
And the pitch. Down the left field line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one to first. Steps on first for the out. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. 1-1. And there's a ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And it is gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Got him. And one gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The batter, number 50.
Eric Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right-handed reliever. Double steal. Foul ball. And now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next one is off the plate. And a full count now. On the ground right side. Chavis tossed to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. White Sox add one. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. C.J. Abrams. 2-1 now. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Matt Foster up and throwing. Bummer, the power lefty, up as well. And a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Hamilton makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Joey Meneses. Here's a 2-1. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 1-2. Bounced out to short, and that squirts through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 6.
Kendall Graveman will take over here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. Next pitch misses way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll back now from Hilldale Park. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Billy Hamilton. That's a laser base hit. Here is Yohan Moncada. He's already homered in this game. Jordan Weems takes over on the mound.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
The center fielder.
And a 1-1.
Benintendi.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Hamilton around third. 1 run is in, and that rolls into the corner. Here comes Benintendi around third. He scores as well. It's 8-2. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about it.
Up the middle. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop. Elvis Wood settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Foster appears to be getting loose. (3-2). Out to center. Benintendi moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. (3-2). Out towards right center field. Benintendi ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals as the Nationals are down to their final out. Here's a 1-2. On the ground right side. What a stop. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
This one ends the